Hello once again. My name is Lawal Danbuzu, and I'm here to talk about the benefits of Buhari regime. But don't mind my red cap. I know many of you will think I'm part of the Concosia movement, but that one isn't a matter that concerns you. Anyway, let's go straight to the point. First of all, whenever we say benefits, it could be a good one, it could be a bad one. In a nutshell, we are talking about the economic importance of Buhari regime, meaning in this Buhari regime there are both pros and cons. It has the good and the bad sides. But the question is, which one is bigger? Now, first of all, let's start with the good ones. Buhari is not corrupt. That's what every Buhari supporter will tell you. Every Buhari supporter will tell you. But does that mean if I'm not corrupt, then I'm good to go as far as leadership is concerned? No. There was never a record that Buhari directly involved in corruption act. But his only problem is that right from PTF, that was when I was there and I could read things, and now that he is in charge of the whole country, there are so many people under him and they are corrupt, and he's very much sure of that because Nigerians and the system testified that, but Buhari took no action. So does that mean if I am not active and I allow others to steal under my watch, I'm good to go as far as leadership is concerned? No, not now, not before, not never, not in the future. Another thing is every Buhari supporter will tell you that Buhari brought peace to the country. Well, nobody is disputing under Buhari there are a lot of development as far as peace is concerned, most especially in the northeast. But now that there are killings here and there in the north central of the country, does that mean Buhari is only concerned with the east, even though there are a lot of issues now and there are lots of attempts by the federal government to contain the insecurity issues in the north central Nigeria, yet still there is insecurity in the country. Thirdly, the government is lopsided. If you ask many Buhari supporters, most especially those that support him both based on regional affiliation, they will tell you that what is going as far as appointment is concerned is good because the other people in charge of the government before him lopsided theirs to their people, meaning people from their own region benefited more from appointments when it comes to the federal government appointments. Now that Buhari is doing, he is also doing it to compensate what they did. But Buhari didn't tell us that he is going to lopside his appointment to the region he comes from. But the most awkward part of it is that even though most of the appointments under his government are lopsided to his people, but most of the capital projects under his government are lopsided to the southwestern region of the country. I don't know, maybe perhaps because the Minister of Power and the Minister of Works and the Minister of Housing that is combined together under one is from that particular site, or maybe just part of the arrangement and agreement between him and the political godfathers of his party, which are mostly from the southwestern part of the country, is that when it comes to capital projects, it will be lopsided to their side. I don't know, maybe if that arrangement existed, then there is nothing we could do. And in addition to that, or let's say number 4, is there are a lot of inflation, a lot of suffering, a lot of jaga that is happening as far as the life of common man is concerned. What is Buhari doing? And before I end this video, I challenge any Buhari supporter from any corner of the country to come here under the comment box and tell me just one policy of this government that touches the life of the common man on the street. I just want one policy, because as far as I'm concerned, all Buhari's policies has nothing to do with common man. There is no single policy from this regime that touches the life positively of a common man on the street. This is just part 1 of this video. I'll come up with another part of the video which will be called part 2. Thank you. The name still remains Lawal Awal Sani Danbuzu. Thank you.